So hello guys and welcome to the video. Today we'll be looking at using Windows eye control with the newest Tobii Eye Tracker 5. And obviously, as you can see, this isn't an optimal solution because the guys at Tobii decided to discontinue the support for using Windows eye control with the newest Tobii 5. You can still use Windows eye control normally if you have an older Tobii like a 4C, but out of the box it won't work with Tobii 5. However, you can make it work if you uninstall all of your drivers and Tobii experience and then reinstall the old beta driver. Now, Tobii doesn't offer the download for the old beta driver anymore, but you can download it from a third-party website. For example, from here is one that I found out that works. Obviously, it isn't optimal to download random EXEs from a random website on the internet, but it seemed to work fine for me, so make of that what you will. So let's actually look at the eye control itself. Going to settings, and if you didn't have this beta driver, you wouldn't see this right here. Instead, you would just see it say you don't have a supported eye tracker, and it would just not let you enable this feature. So let's turn it on. Okay, and as you can see, the quick menu pops up here at the top. So let's start by looking at the settings. Okay, and as you can see, by default, the click by dwelling option is enabled. And by default, the gaze cursor isn't, which is kind of annoying because let me show you. You can't actually see what the computer thinks that you're looking at. And if your calibration is a bit off, that can get quite annoying. So there you go. And the advanced mouse features allows you to control or shift click with the precision clicking tool. And the shape writing, while it is kind of useful to write faster, you end up typoing a lot, or at least that's what I found. So from advanced settings, you can change your dwell times. The default settings are okay, at least for me. And you can change your smoothing. And even one seems quite okay. It doesn't jitter that much. And for some reason, you can add lag to your input. I don't know why I would do that, so let's not add any. Okay, let's go back. There. And this is the biggest problem with this solution. If you try to press on the calibration, it just doesn't work. It doesn't let you to calibrate the eye tracker with the Tobii Experience app. Because let's see, if you go to the Tobii Experience app, okay, or not, let's try again. And this is what you see. It just doesn't work. And if you try to use any other software that depends on using the Tobii services, those ones won't work either. So basically, if you use this beta driver, the only option you have is to use the Windows eye control, and you won't be able to calibrate your eye tracker, which will get kind of annoying quite quickly. Okay, and you can quickly select the app switcher also. Yep, and then you can open your start menu, and you can make your computer settings like this.
Haha Eben XDD.
Okay, cool. And then you obviously have the on-screen keyboard. I'll show you more of that later. And then for mouse modes, you have immediately left clicking, and you have a normal right clicking. As you can see, the calibration is a bit off, so it is drifting quite a lot. And to show you the other ones, let's go to Chrome. Okay, let's put the bar at the bottom. And then let's try the precision mouse clicking. As you can see, with this you can just point kind of in the area, and then you can use this window to position your cursor more accurately. And then, as you can see here, you can control click, shift click, right click, left click, and double click. So it's all there. You can basically do everything that you would do with a mouse normally. And then you have the scrolling option there. And you can use it to scroll a website, for example. Okay, that's cool. And now let's actually try doing something practical with it. Let's try to download Firefox. Okay, as you can see, the calibration isn't good at the moment, so it's having quite a bit of issues on clicking on top of the screen and the bottom of the screen. But we can get by. Okay, let's see. Open on-screen keyboard, and I will type the whole thing so you can see a bit more of the typing experience. Oops. Okay, looks like I did K Mozilla for some reason. Let's go again. Okay, I did it again. Nice. So it obviously takes, how the hell did I type K Mozilla? Okay, whatever. It'll work. It'll do. So as you can obviously see, it takes a bit of concentration to type quickly with the on-screen keyboard if you aren't used to it. So let's go to the website. Like so. Press download. And there we go. And I feel like if you had the calibration better, this would actually be quite precise. But since the calibration isn't good, well, you can see the results. Okay, we are installing. Yep, and there we go. So as you can see, it really isn't an optimal solution. And maybe you could try doing something like attempting to install an older version of the Tobii Experience app. But myself, I'm not going to spend time on trying those because, in my opinion, there are better options available, like, for example, precision gaze mouse or something like that. But, however, it was interesting to look at this built-in Windows feature because, in my opinion, the smoothing algorithm that it uses is quite good, making it so that you can use it even with suboptimal calibration. Okay, and as I say that, it's obviously failing in epic way. Okay, there we go. So as you can see, the smoothing is quite good. And basically, if your calibration is off, you basically have to look offset at the things that you're trying to click, and that obviously isn't great. But whatever, it works, kind of, but I wouldn't recommend doing it. So thanks for watching the video, and maybe I'll have a look at some other options using the Tobii 5 if you would like so. Type a comment in the comment section below and maybe I'll do it or maybe I won't. Okay, see you, bye!